Hello gamers, this is D&H, and welcome back to SkyBlock Quickcarpet. So I don't know if I've shown you this at any point recently, but I've kind of revamped this area. This is the zombie pigman farm, and basically all of the stuff feeds better into these chests, and there's more storage, and then this is a double smelter for swords to really kind of get stuff going, and so I also have some of these to collect stuff. So I come in here, and I'm grinding for my levels, and this, I do have a better sword right now that I'm using. Sweeping edge 3, sharpness 4. It could be even better than that, but basically this one, once they start feeding in pretty regularly like this, you'll notice that I'm just continuously swinging and hurting people, so it basically works out pretty well. And you can see the levels just go up so quickly here. I won't give you too much of this, because, you know, I could grind for a long period of time. I could get rotten flesh to get my to trade with the clerics at pretty good clip. I can get gold to trade with the clerics, so you know, that's a pretty good way to get emeralds. But obviously right now I'm just getting the last of the levels for my gear for the wither, so I will just maybe fast forward this to get to, I don't know, maybe 70-80 levels. Okay, so let's see, the feather falling, let's add to the boots, and then we have the bow. Let's always start with unbreaking, I guess. Power, punch, and infinity. There we go. Okay, geared up now to the area where I had made my my wither killing chamber thing. Now this thing took a lot of time, you know. Some of my videos, I bet people have always accused of me of doing it in creative or spawning things in. You know, truthfully, there's nothing that I've done on any of this. Like, I'm impressed with how much work I've put into some of these things. I really and truly am. I'm not saying that I haven't worked hard in some of the things that you see here. But, you know, I've used, this is for a cobblestone generator, which makes things a lot easier, and it's using vanilla mechanics, so whatever. But, you know, really there's nothing that I've done on this SkyBlock thing that anybody couldn't do with just a little bit of time. You know, I put a show or YouTube or a television series or something on one monitor, and I just sit on the other monitor and play Minecraft. You know, it's very relaxing to me. I do that a lot. And so, yeah, I mean, I end up building things. You know, sometimes I only get to work 5 minutes. Sometimes it turns out to be an hour, whatever. But at the end of everything, you know, I get things built, and that's fine. You know, it doesn't. You know, while like those things over time can add up to being impressive, it's nothing that anybody can't do. And I encourage you, if you have an interest, and it doesn't have to be Minecraft, it can be in any game, you know, to do things that you enjoy and to show them off to people. It doesn't have to be on YouTube, doesn't have to be whatever. Just yeah, I mean, that's you know, that's the thing about this. None of this is something that people or anybody or whatever couldn't do. So it's getting to be close to night, which is great, because I'm going to want to sleep over here. Now, I've made this big, I guess, cobblestone cave, for lack of a better term, to try to contain the wither, since this is a skyblock. And I'm pretty confident. I think I've overbuilt it, way overbuilt it in length, but probably even in width and height, depending, you know, just based on my testing. But I just wanted to make doubly sure. So I now have 3 sets of armor and tools to kill the wither with, just in case. So you're going to start to see the cave spawn on the side there. And yeah, I mean, you can see it's pretty good. So yeah, like I said, I'm One of the things that I was going to do is bring chicken eggs over here to get some wither roses, but I don't think I'm going to do that this first time just because I want to kind of see how stuff goes. I mean, I'm sure it will go fine, but I want as little distraction as possible. And then, basically I'll fill the room with chickens when I'm doing it next. And then when he explodes, I should get a bunch of wither roses out of that. But yeah, for right now, that's what I'm gonna do. And this is right now where my flower farm. I'm probably gonna move this over a little bit more. Although really, like I said, this shouldn't be in any danger. So I am gonna sleep though right here to set my spawn point. Actually, you can reset your spawn point without it being at night anymore. So I guess the fact that it's night doesn't matter. But anyway, okay. So we're gonna come down here. And yeah, you can see just the level at which this goes. So fair enough. But I'm gonna get this beacon here. So yeah, here's all my my equipment. So yep, boom, 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 boom. So yeah, all of these things are. Oh, I said hat. Oh, I did say hat. I named it right. Okay, good. One of them I named wrong anyway. It doesn't really matter. But okay. I will make one chest to oh, that's interesting. I knew it was close to breaking, but I want to put all of my current equipment in here. So then I'm going to get one row of equipment, and then I guess 2 each of those potions. So now I talked about this in one of the earlier episodes. I took off the textures for when I do time lapse. So I'm wearing the armor, even though you're not going to see it on me, basically. But I am wearing the armor. So we have the wither sword, we have arrows, we have a pick in case I need it, food, and 2 strength and 2 potions of regeneration. I was going to bring milk buckets also. That was not smart, but that's okay. No big thing. Okay. All right. Basically, I'm not gonna, milk buckets. I could get chickens to get this, but this first time, I'm going to just go for it. I mean, in my testing, I never died to the wither even without using milk buckets, so I think it's somewhat overkill either way. But yeah, so I'm just ready. Look at how long this tunnel is. This is way overkill, trust me. And this took a long time to build all this cobblestone out, but that's how it goes. Okay, so one of the things that is going to happen though is the destruction basically is going to what am I doing? It's more like this. There we go. Okay. This is going to destroy a bunch of stuff. And so I do need to be careful with that. Okay, so all right. We are ready. I'm going to complete him first and then drink the potions while he's spawning. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, now he's at the point. Okay, excellent. Do I still have the... So I have the strength effect still, not the regeneration effect. I should be okay. I should have grabbed more torches. Okay, so that's another lesson learned. I did wither away. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so milk would be good, and I could have drank one of the other regeneration potions, but I really wasn't worried about it. Torches for lighting because there are going to be enemies in there. Okay. So I'm going to take back my normal equipment. And, okay. So I have a lot of those. I am going to take one of the bows and one of the swords just to be safe. So there's no wither left, so I should be good. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't really expect to die there. Honestly, I guess I should have been watching a little bit more carefully. But yeah, no problem. And you'll notice it's very dark over there, and so I'm sure a lot of other enemies are going to spawn, which is, unfortunate. And we see there's already a spider there, but we see some of my stuff. Ah. So, yep, okay. We're good. And they're all kind of fighting in there. And honestly, even if some more creepers blow up, it really shouldn't be that big a deal. Whoa. Maybe I should. Oh, I'm not wearing any armor. That's interesting. And I didn't think about that, even though okay. Regeneration. Here we go. I think there's a spider above me right now. Yep. Okay. Punch 2 is pretty helpful, actually, for keeping these guys at bay, which is nice. Yeah, see, this armor is good, too. Okay. That's good to know, though. Okay, there we go. So that was some interesting learning. Definitely milk, and oh hey, I got another record. Not that I don't have tons of those, but yeah. And so I will have to rebuild this a little bit. But honestly, look, there wasn't even that much destroyed out of all of this with the with what the wither did. So there we go. Just make doubly sure here. More torches would be good though. And some milk. And yeah, definitely wear the backup armor when I come in here, I guess. But yeah, wasn't really that hard on the armor, and I didn't put mending or anything on any of this, but it doesn't really matter that much just because I mean, look, it's it's way overkill either way. So yeah, all right. I'm pretty happy with how that went. Got my first Wither Star. I will make the beacon and put it on the beacon area. Okay, so we're back to my pyramid underneath my pyramid. How are these things doing? Still about the same, which is to say insanely good, but that's fine. Okay, so here we go. Make a beacon, and I will activate this pretty soon, but I want the aesthetic of it first. Place it down. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, and hopefully I did this correctly. I'm pretty positive I did. So boom, beacon, advancements, and yep. So we're going to come up here. And boom. And it looks like it was aligned correctly, which is good. So yeah, that is my beacon, and it comes through behind the chair. That looks pretty good. I might add some glass behind there. We'll see. I could obviously color the beacon in some way, but yeah, this is, so yep, there you go. It comes out of the top of the pyramid. Boom. Wonderful. Yep, that is the Wither defeated on SkyBlock. Amazing amount of work to get that done. But, you know, hey, just put in the grind and no problem. So I will probably do that a few more times just to try to get Wither roses and stuff like that. But not this time. I'm going to go. As always, gamers, have a good evening, day, and night. Minecraft, time-lapse, mob traps, world maps, cat naps, rap tracks, perhaps. You'll tune in and watch the hijinks, and if you like, click the up and subscribe links.